Happy Monday! My name's Elise from Polka Dotted Blue Jay, and today I'm going to show you how to create a Disney Days tumbler. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm super sad that Disneyland is closed right now. I understand why, but it's my favorite place in the whole world, and I can't wait to go back when it's safe to do so. No guarantees that my 2-year-old won't run in here, so just go with it, guys. So I created a Disney Day file. It's an SVG. There's an opt-in here in the live, so if you want to get that file, just click that link, put in your email, and then it should bounce you a file in about 5-10 minutes. If it doesn't, I'll make sure that everything pushes through when the live is over. So I went ahead and cut everything ahead of time because knockout files, which is what this one is, take a little time to weed. And nobody wants to sit on a Facebook Live and watch me weed vinyl, right? Right. So what I did is we have part 1 of the design. It says Disney Days, but as you can see, it's knocked out with a Mickey shape. And then the second part is, the part that layers into that is the black, which is the Mickey. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put transfer tape on your Disney Days design. I'm using the Silhouette transfer tape. There's a link for that with my discount code in the description box as well. And I should have peeled this up ahead of time. Never fails, right? Do you ever have that vinyl where you can't get the corner to peel up, or the transfer tape? Happens to me all the time. Especially right now because I'm under pressure. There we go. Okay, so you peel your transfer tape, lay it over your weeded design, and then I always use a scraping tool. You can use a credit card or anything else that's firm to make sure that your vinyl really sticks to your transfer tape. Now this vinyl was giving me a little bit of a hard time earlier today, so I'm going to really make sure that it transfers to the transfer tape. And if it doesn't, we're just going to go with it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not going to pull up. Okay, here we go. Trick! So first I started pulling the transfer tape and it didn't work. So I flipped it upside down, and now I'm peeling the paper away instead of trying to pull the transfer tape. And sometimes that works a lot better. See? There it goes. You just want to make sure you get all the pieces. And with a knockout design, you have to keep everything lined up just perfectly. And then I already wiped down my tumbler with a little cotton ball and an alcohol wipe. You want to make sure it's really clean before you adhere your vinyl. A lot of times I'll sit on the floor when I do tumblers and put it between my knees. That way it doesn't roll around. But you're just going to take your design where you want it on your tumbler, lay it down, press it on there real good. I usually take my scraper tool again, scrape it on there, make sure it's stuck really good to your tumbler. And then you're going to peel the transfer tape away. I always go from one side to the other. Left a little residue on my tumbler, but that's okay. Just wash it off with a damp cloth after your vinyl has set. So usually like a day or 2, I let it make sure it's really stuck on there. Now you can use a new piece of transfer tape, or you can reuse that same one because it's still pretty sticky. And then you're going to do your Mickey part of your design. Same process. Lay your transfer tape on top of your weeded design, scrape it. Now this design has lots of little intricate pieces because what you've knocked out of your tumbler right there is your black design. So every little corner of every letter, that's why it takes so long to weed. If you are not a fan of weeding, avoid knockout designs, but I actually don't mind it as long as the vinyl cooperates. It never fails. I get right to the end, and then the last little piece, it like snags. Oh, that's the worst. Okay, then you're gonna peel back your paper again. Go nice and slow to make sure you get everything. Keep it all lined up. Because if it doesn't stay lined up, then the design doesn't look as good as it should. And I think my A is not weeded. Let's see. It's not. Let me get that center out of my A real quick. See, you can still fix stuff even when you're in the middle of it. Let's see. peeling up. Well, there went my design on my finger, so that's what I get. That's okay. We'll just set it to the side. I have another one. Because you never know, right? So I'm going to weed the A, because I missed that when I was weeding earlier, when I was setting up. There we go. It wants to stick to my finger. Don't let it stick to your finger, because then inevitably it'll snag something. Okay, so then I need a new piece of transfer tape. I have one right here. I'm going to trim it down just because I don't need it to be that long. The Mickey part of the design. Set that part to the side. Peel it off the backing sheet and then press it down on your weeded design. Scraping tool. Crafting is not for the faint of heart, am I right? Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna peel back the paper again, make sure everything sticks. Maybe I should have just left the A, but oh well, moving on. Okay, here we go. Got my Y. Push it through there. So I'm in my craft room, which is not really a room. It's an open space on our second floor. And my 2-year-old loves to come into mommy's office. So my sweet husband is trying to preoccupy him with some YouTube videos. So now you're going to take your black Mickey design and you have to line it up to be on the inside of your Disney Days. So where the negative space is right now, that's where your black one is going to go. It's going to be a little hard. I'm being told I need to hold it up. There it is. Okay, and you're going to line it up. Take your time. Let's see, mine looks like it moved a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to rub it. I think this might have been the black Mickey that gave me trouble earlier, so. But you guys will get the gist of it. And then you peel your transfer tape away. And that reveals your final design of your tumbler. So then, fill it with your favorite drink. Use your favorite topper to throw on your mini ears. And head to the park when it reopens. But you can always do this and have a Disney day at home. Fill it with a drink, have some popcorn, and watch your favorite Disney movie on Disney+. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much for being here. Bye!